even as India continues to fight the second wave of the pandemic, we are now learning that India today has, of course, over 12 lakh active cases that are there in the country. Republic TV is getting reports from various parts of the country on how everybody is dealing with this.
Standing in phase 1 of Mohali district, which is remain under the night curfew. I would like to show you the visuals that how the people are gathered here without any social distancing, even not wearing masks. Few of them are still with the mask. They understand the seriousness of this COVID-19 cases, but some of them are still without mask. They don't care about the social distancing and even not getting sanitized. You can see that the people are here with no mask, with no social distancing. They are just with a very short distance to each other, and in fact on the other side the Punjab government is pressing that the social distancing is very mandatory, and even they have put the entire state under the night curfew so that the people should not come out unnecessarily. This is the only way that they can maintain the social distancing and to control the numbers of COVID-19, just because every day the Punjab is witnessing the alarming stage. The number of deaths are being increasing, and average deaths has gone to 55 in 24 hours, and even last 24 hours 58 deaths has been reported in the state of Punjab. But the ground reality is something else. Despite knowing that the government is getting strict to the COVID norms, wearing masks, social distancing and COVID vaccination also, but ground reality says something else. The people are still not following the COVID protocols.
Recorded 10,732 new cases in the 24-hour span. National capital Delhi broke all records in number of COVID-19 cases recorded in a 24-hour span, when 10,732 fresh infections were recorded on Sunday. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal termed this as a serious situation and urged to people of Delhi to be careful. He said that the surge in COVID-19 cases this time is worse than what Delhi saw during the third peak. This is the fourth wave in Delhi, which is much more dangerous. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal today requested the centre to remove the age restriction on COVID-19 vaccination, even as the Delhi government flagged vaccine shortage and said that the stock for just 7 to 10 days are left. And you can clearly see that how the civil defence people are on high alert. And these are the visuals from IP Extension, where a strict vigilance is happening that whether people are wearing proper masks and following the SOPs, because Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal clearly stated that no lockdown will happen until and unless the hospital system collapses. But people will have to be more careful, as this is the fourth wave in the national capital, which is in terms very serious. So a strict vigilance is happening that people of the national capital follow SOPs, proper SOPs, that is wearing of mask and the social distancing. And clearly the civil defence people are on high alert, checking each and every vehicle and assuring that people are wearing masks and are not travelling without following the SOPs.
Annual Chaitra Navratras have begun, and right now Republic Media Network is at Mata Vaishno Devi Bhavan at Katra. People have lined up in large numbers to pay obeisance to Mata Vaishno Devi. On the first day of Navratra, Ma Shail Putri is being prayed, and the Bhakts, they have lined up to pray and to pay their obeisance to Ma Vaishno Devi here at the shrine. Even as the COVID grips over the country, there have been SOPs that have been issued by the Union Government as well as the Shrine Board, and the people are abiding by the same. For the visitors coming from outside the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, RT-PCR test has been made mandatory, while those who are coming from the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, they have to undergo rapid antigen testing at the very start, that is from the Banganga. And I'll request Gaurav to show you the visuals how this has been decorated with the flowers, not only from India but from the outside the country. And the people, they have lined up, they are just waiting to get a glimpse of Mata so that they can make a prayer that this evil goes away. We'll try to speak to some of people who have come from different parts of the country. Madam, आप कहाँ से आए हैं?
मैं बवाना नियर बवाना सुल्तानपुर से आई हूँ।
मैडम, माँ के दरबार में इस वक्त जो है चुनौतियाँ ज़्यादा हैं क्योंकि कोविड काफ़ी ज़्यादा बढ़ गया है, तो क्या दुआ रहेगी जो माँ से मांगेंगी, मन्नत क्या रहेगी?
मन्नत तो यही है, माता ये कोरोना को ख़त्म करे, इस दुनिया को ठीक से करे, जो सही से जी सके सभी, और बस यही आई है माता के दरबार में अर्जी लगाने।
Each and every person we are speaking to, they said that we want this evil, the COVID pandemic should go away, and the people, they have lined up in large number, they have lined up since morning, and what they want is to have a glimpse of Mata Vaishno Devi shrine. We'll try to speak to some more people who have come to pay obeisance to Mata. आप कहाँ से आए हैं?
गोरखपुर से।
माँ से क्या मांगेंगे?
कि वापस से जल्द बुलाएं यहाँ पे।
आपको जल्द से जल्द बुलाएं। तो जब कोविड के जो एसओपीज जारी किए गए हैं उनका पूरी तरह पालन कर रहे हैं?
हाँ जी, नीचे से लेके ऊपर तक।
तो लगातार, so they are saying that they are following all the COVID protocols right from the Ban Ganga to the Bhavan, and this is what Shrine Board has also been pressing upon, because they know that there are about 10,000 people who will be visiting here on a day's time. Though there has been a decline in number of yatris, but the decline is not that much that it cannot spark the COVID from here. So to keep a check on the COVID, there have been protocols that have been set up by the Shrine Board, and the Yatris, they are abiding by it.
Yugadi is one of the biggest festivals for Kannadigas in Karnataka. If you would have visited this particular street, that is a market street in Malleshwaram, any other year, you would have seen a huge crowd in this particular road. But today, you can see it has a deserted look. Karnataka has reported second highest case yesterday, with more than 9,000 cases across Karnataka and more than 6,000 cases alone in Bengaluru. Karnataka government had given instructions to people to not gather in public areas in large number, and there has also 144 CRPC section which has been imposed asking people to not gather in large number in past. So subsequently, you can see here on a biggest festival day of Karnataka here in Bengaluru, people are not on the streets, and the flowers and all the decoration item which has been used during the festival seem to have no customers to buy. This clearly indicates that people are not willing to step out their houses on increasing cases of COVID in the second wave in the state of Karnataka and in Bengaluru city.